Alright, and we're back for another session of Monster Hunter Barovia, our Curse of Strahd campaign. We last set off with the team extracting one of the gems that they were tasked with finding by the Wizard of the Wines. Um, they also met up with a brand new member, Lucy, who was bound and gagged at the foot of this entire, uh, this huge thing that looked like a Burning Man version or Wicker Man version of Strahd. Uh, we also
We're
had,
cutting to the end.
yeah, and then we also end up finding a spear that Matilda found, and yeah, I think that sums up kind of what we did last time, aside from the fact that Dr. Etrix and Salith were kidnapped by Strahd and lured the folks over here. So, don't think
Then I set the thing on fire.
yeah, you did, and towards the kind of the south of your position, you now see a bunch of twigs and vine blights on a giant tree blight heading your way. All right. All right.
Will, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions.
Yep, so let's go ahead and... I need a new encounter. What the heck happened here? I have a lot of encounters now. I have to actually load 3 times to get to the one I need.
You can search by active campaign or just like type in the search box. I have a lot of encounters too.
Okay, let's go ahead and roll initiative. I think I saw Lyndon with his roll of a 20?
With his 20. I also got a 20. And I get to say this to the rogue, but I have a higher a higher dexterity than you.
That sounds made up.
Yeah, I have a dexterity of 22.
No, because you're cheating.
Yeah, well, my mutation.
It's not cheating. It is part of the class.
Although the class is kind of cheating, but here we are.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucy.
Classical.
As I'm watching the season 3 of Critical Role, Lucy rolled a big ass 3.
+1.
I rolled a 2, so it's a 3.
Okay then. That's not great.
Yeah, there's all these homebrewed classes in the new Critical Role thing, and I'm like, oh wow, those are super overpowered.
So what was Lucy's, a 3? Or just...
A 3.
Okay. Okay, so we've got... Alright, that should be everyone, and the Monsters. Alright, this is a lot of guys, but... Yeah, let's do this, so that way we can have a bit of a challenge here. Because you guys put out a lot of damage. I feel like I need to up the scale a bit, plus having 2 more party members than advertise also swings in your favor.
We never got a short rest anywhere, did we?
Nope, there's been no resting since our encounter with the
Giant burning tree from 6 months ago.
Fantastic.
Yep.
But you guys are fine. Your normal attacks do 50 points of damage, right?
A little bit.
Not even a little. Also, we're missing all of our stuff that comes from short rests and a lot of hit points.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
All of my runes are gone.
I need to pull up our campaign on the D&D Beyond app so I can track everybody's hit points.
What? Matilda's got an awesome Spear of Doom.
So yeah, I can pull it up, and I know that I'm at 43, Lyndon's at 28, Lucy's at 44, Matilda's at 41, Parrot 43, and Vika 33. Probably fine.
D&D Beyond for all your Dungeons and Dragons needs. Please sponsor me one day. All right. All right. So, wow, Vika goes first. Did I put that in that correctly? You had a 15, right?
I believe so. But there were definitely people who went before me.
There we go.
There were two 20s in there.
Yeah,
Okay,
there
I
were
just-
there
for
were
so-
at least two 20s in there.
No, it just struck me out because my tracker went 25 freak. I'm like, that's not right. All right, never mind. All right, so we go start with Queen.
All right. Well, there's a whole bunch of motherfuckers right to the south of us. So I'm going to. So these stones, how tall are they?
I think we said 8 foot last time.
Okay, and how big are these like guys?
The twigs are. Actually, I should do that real quick. The twigs are considered small. So let me.
So they're like 3-4 feet.
Yeah. Oh, they're very small.
So what I'm hearing is block them off at the choke point.
Yeah. So I'm going to the tree. How big is the tree?
Tree's large. It's huge, actually.
I'm going to shout to my squad. All right, let's barricade this entrance. They're coming at us hard and fast, so let's try and give them as little access to us as possible. I'm going to move over here. Let's see. About 20 feet in between Tilda and Parrot. And I'm just going to take my crossbow and shoot at the closest vine blight or twig blight.
F.
E.
E. Twiggy.
God, I wish I had sharpshooter. But here we are. All right, first shot. That is a 17.
That'll hit.
All right, 12 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
as well as 5 points of fire damage.
And Twig E is dead.
Fantastic. Second attack. Going at Twig F. That's a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
8 piercing and 1 fire, so that's 9.
Okay.
He's still up.
He's still up. F is still up.
If I'd gone later, I would have had another thing to do. But instead of that, I'm just going to bonus action attack you with my thing. It's a 19.
Yep.
I'm going to use my Piercer feat to re-roll my damage, because I rolled a 1. And I rolled another fucking 1, so it's 11 more points of damage, so that's 20 total from both attacks.
Okay. That Twig's dead. Twig F is dead.
I'm going to continue to move over to the other side of Parrot. And that's it for me.
All right. All right, Lyndon.
I guess I'll attack Twig Blight D.
Twig D. Okay.
AC 12
12 to hit.
to hit, yeah.
Oh, that'll miss.
I'll try it again. All right, a 23 should hit.
Yep.
That is 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll spend my 10 movement to back up there, I guess.
Okay.
And that's me. That was a attack action, bonus attack, and my move.
All right. So, Vine D. Okay. And that's all that's gonna do. Parrot.
Alrighty. So I am going to. I guess honestly, I'm just going to kind of stay right here where I'm out of the way. And is Blight D in the doorway or
Yeah.
under cover or no?
No. It's going to the opening.
Okay. So with that, I'm going to do Eldritch Blast 2 shots. 13
13 will hit.
for 8 damage.
Okay.
Second shot, because I'm assuming it's not dead. Oh,
Oh, no.
come on. 11 to hit.
No, that won't hit.
That's it.
Okay. All right. Twig D. Where are you, Twig D? Yeah, go with that. All right, and then Twig G. Okay, and Vine E. Okay. All right, Vika.
Sorry, trying to keep track of the order of everything and writing it down as I go. All right, so this is looking really, really bad. Oh boy. Okay, I cannot hold back. I am going to use what little I have left. Yay. I'm going to use my last giant smite.
And then
I'm probably going to go in full. I'm going to attack the Twig Blight, D. Oh, that's not great. 11.
No, that does not hit.
Alright, second attack. There we go, 25.
That will hit.
Plus my d6. 15 damage.
Poor Twig Blight D. Is
how much damage again?
15?
Sounds kind of small.
Should I have just fallen on him?
I don't mean the damage. Never mind.
I am not understanding.
You just don't sound like you.
I don't. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Seriously.
You're big.
Oh, fuck me. Right. I am sorry. It was 15.
That sounds more like it. All right.
Sorry, I was distracted. I am still trying to eat dinner with one hand. And I will come over about there and will wait for other things to come in and obviously murder me.
All right.
Do I have any things that will make me die less? Yes, I have potion of healing. I will use bonus action to drink potion of healing.
All right.
2d4 plus 2. 5 healing. And that is everything I can do.
Alright. Twig Blight K. Alright, this little scamp's gonna try to attack you with its claws. 13 hit?
No,
Alright.
thankfully not.
Okay. Then we're off to Matilda.
Okay, I'm gonna come up here and swing it.
He
and
dead.
Right. Oh, he did. Oh, I see that now. Okay. Fine, then we'll come up there and swing at K.
Alright.
Yeah. $21 hit.
Yep.
8 damage.
'Kay.
And then again. 26.
Yep.
10 damage.
And dead.
Yay.
Just for my own edification, how in the way are the ladies? For them, for the bad guys to be able to, like, shove through.
To shove through, probably 2 to 3 feet gap at best.
So they're kind of like, blocked off.
Yeah, they have to kind of funnel past them or push past them to get to the back group. All right. Anything else from Matilda?
That's it.
All right. Twig Blight Eye. There. All right. Gonna try to take a shot at Matilda with its claw. Oh. Oh God! Already? Sorry. Nat 20.
Yep.
We're level 6, right?
Yep.
Now we're level 5.
No, we're level 5.
You're level 5.
Yeah, level 5. Sorry.
If we were level 6, I could negate the crit with Lucy, but no.
Alright, so that's gonna be 11 points of damage. Piercing.
Okay.
Alright, tree's turn. Tree don't move that quickly, though. Right there-ish. Alright, and double check, but yeah, that still doesn't hit either way. Okay, and Twig B. Alright, Twig B. Gonna try to attack Matilda. And that'll miss. That's an 8.
Yay.
Twiggy! Not close enough. Okay, Twig C. Alright, Twig C will try to attack the Vika. And 11 will miss. And then Twig L. It's getting crowded up there, so.
They are running
Yeah,
out of
can
places
they
to
not
stand.
like? Can they seriously like all jam up like that?
The small ones can, but it's going to prevent the vines from not moving forward. J and L. Yeah, these guys are just going to fill in whatever gaps are left between folks. Okay. Where's H? H somewhere up there? Okay, I just moved H, so. And Vine A is all the way back. Okay, and C. And Where's F at?
Did.
Oh, F. Oh, do I not put a F out there?
Yeah, F's dead. I killed. That was the second thing I killed.
But the oh no, there it is. Vine Blight F, not Twig. Okay,
Oh.
it's Lucy's turn.
Oh God. Okay. Well, I see how everybody's struggling with all of this, so I'm going to reach down and pull out my symbol of Palor that I have on me, and I am going to focus my energy on that, and I am going to cast Bless at. Hang on. At first level, and it is going to go onto Parrot, onto Linden, and onto Vika. And I'm going to move over here onto the other side of where Parrot is. So Parrot, Vika, and Linden all have Bless.
What's that extra D4 to attack?
To attack or ability, no, or to saving throws.
Okay.
And for bonus action, oh god, I will do nothing because I cast a spell. So that is all.
Okay. Alright, and the last poor sap of the lottery is Vine B, and he's just gonna kind of go, well, shuffle in the back. Alright, back to the top. Quinn.
All right. Okay. This is a bit of a fustercluck, isn't it? All right. 20 feet over to here. Can I get up on top of the rocks?
Yeah, they're only 8 foot tall, so probably just, yeah, your athletic ability should be enough.
All right. Well, I'm going to leap up to the tops of the rocks and seeing this massive, just
Clusterfuck? Or tree?
yeah. So Blight E. It's right there. How in the way is he of like the other vines and trees?
Are you talking about Vine Blighty?
Vine Blight E.
Yeah, he is not able to progress any further because of the small twigs in front of him. So till those guys are able to disperse, or he can step on top of their broken bodies, he's just
All right,
kind of
cool.
stuck there.
My question though is the people behind him. If he like does not move, would the others be able to squeeze around him, or would he be an impediment?
Is he the choke point?
Is he the choke point?
Yeah, he's the choke point right now.
So the other vines, the other twigs would be able to get around him, but the vines and the tree, if he was like in their way, he wouldn't be able to he'd be a holdup point.
Right.
All right, then for my bonus action, I am going to use my Blood Maledict, and I am going to amplify it and cast Blood Curse of Binding on him, which is a Strength saving throw DC 14.
Okay. Yeah, succeed 16.
Dang. Okay, it was worth a shot.
That would have
It was a
been
good
cool.
try, though.
I just wanted him to stay there so nobody could fucking get past him. All right, well, that didn't fucking work, so I'm going to start picking off the ones that are in the way. So I'm going to start with Twigblat C. $14
Yep, that'll hit.
for 8 points of piercing, and in case it's relevant, 4 points of fire.
That was to C.
To C.
And dead.
All right, well then I will pick the one in front of Matilda, which would be I. And that would be a 23 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
For 9 points of piercing and 4 points of fire.
To I, so 9. And okay. So I is dead.
You're dead, Sal? I'm sorry.
I know. Well, I've been dead inside for a while, so.
All right. That's what I can do. So that's the end of my turn.
All right. I need you to roll me percentile.
Percentile.
Mm-hmm. D100.
15.
Oh, good deal. Just about 4 or 5 steps behind you, or sorry, 4 or 5 feet behind you. In this general vicinity, you get a tinge of a bolt of lightning striking the rock right behind you with pretty quick precision.
Oh shit! I probably shouldn't be up here, and that seemed pretty precise. That doesn't feel accidental. All right.
All right, Lyndon.
So this one back. That
That one
one's
is
gone.
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did.
Let me do this. I'll just go ahead and just delete them out when we
Yeah,
kill
you got to
them.
remove these.
Yeah.
They're kind of
Yeah. This.
Cluster fucking.
cluttering.
There you go. Knock these two out too.
Are any of these adjacent right now?
Yes, they're like all adjacent to either Tildo or myself.
I'm just making sure they're within the 5-foot square. Or
Oh yeah.
At least there's 3 in the front. Because they've all taken swings at someone.
I'll attack Twig Blight B.
With a bless. Roll a 4.
Oh god, you got it.
I don't know if
Yes.
that gets there, though, does it?
Yep, it does. 13 gets you there.
A 13. Okay.
You're fucking welcome.
Nice. So that's the first attack. That'll do. All right, so I did 12 damage. It looks like, or no, what was that? That was
Look like a 10 and a 6.
10 and a 6, so 16.
Okay, so B's dead.
B is dead.
B is dead. B is in Bob is dead. Bob's dead.
All right, 24 should hit. I don't need a bonus die
Yep.
for that. Of course, I rolled 5 damage.
To what?
Twig Blight L, please.
L? Okay, so 5 damage to L.
I'll just kind of move over here and stay behind the 2 very large people. All right, well that's gonna be Lyndon for now.
Okay. Fine D. You know what? There's still 3.5, or yeah, he's just gonna not do anything because he can't get past all the twigs in front of him yet. So, all right, Parrot.
Oh, that got you on fast.
Well, it kind of texted me right when I turned on my computer.
Hey, Lucy's back.
Hello.
Alrighty. I'm gonna
All right,
stay.
need a death saving throw.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. 2 more Eldritch Blasts. I'm gonna fire it at the one that I can see, which would be L. And actually, wait. We'll move. Try and get myself like hit multiples. And away we go. I know that hits, so 16.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. 7 points of damage.
Okay.
I guess another one. That hits too.
Yep.
So 22 for
Who is this at? I'm sorry.
13 points of damage.
To L.
This would be for the L.
Okay.
So L is dead.
That's all I got.
All right. Well, making tinder out of all these twigs. So that's dead. So twig G. Where the heck is G? All right. Move up and take a shot at Matilda. 17 hit ya?
Yes.
Okay. All right. 5 points of piercing damage. Okay. And then Bind Blight E. Hey, he can actually move now that the twigs. Alright, and he'll try to swing at the Vika. And miss with an 8. Okay, Vika.
Hold up just a sec.
Oh, sure.
Can you guys focus on the ones in the back
Oh.
line?
Never mind. It has to be a hit. So go ahead. My bad.
Oh, you're talking about the genie thing. Yeah. The token.
Correct.
Ignore the twigs. Kill the bigger ones. Anyway, I am going to attack the Vine Blight E. Attack 1. Oh, there we go. That's a will hit.
Oh,
I
yeah.
do not need the bless. 27. And my d6. 1. That is 11 damage.
Alright.
And is it still up?
It's still up.
The Vine Blight.
Second attack.
Twelve will hit.
Oh, it will hit?
Yep.
Oh, then I didn't need the bless for that.
The 14 though.
Yep. 10 damage. 10 damage. Alright. Debating. No, okay. I think that will be it. Does the Vine Blight is still up?
Yep, it's still up.
Going to creep forward. Forward, just make certain they cannot get through. And, that is it.
Alright. Then we go on to Matilda.
Okay. I'm gonna swing at E because she said to hit the big stuff. $16 hit.
Yep.
9 damage.
Okay.
And then again. So that's 18.
Yep.
Oof, 13 damage.
Nice.
That's all.
Alright. Alright. Big tree blight in the back. Do I have a straight shot to Tilda from here? Okay, yeah. Just enough. Just enough to head over the freaking twigs. Alright, 20 will hit Matilda.
Ho, ho, ho.
For God, 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof, okay. Tildy's looking real bad.
Alright, and it has a second attack. I don't think a 14 gets you.
No.
Okay, you're good then. All right, that's it.
You're not raging? Half damage?
Fuck, no.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
I was hoping.
Yeah, and I need to play this character more.
All right, Twig A. Where's Twiggy A? Twiggy A. All right, Twiggy A is gonna try to strike Tilda. Ugh. All right, 22 is gonna hit for 5 points of piercing damage.
Still up.
Oh.
I know I just said to attack the big things in the back, but I am going to Sentinel and try to attack Twig A.
Okay.
Tilda's not doing great.
No.
$18 plus whatever d4.
Yeah, that'll hit.
13 points of damage.
Okay.
Twig A still up?
Still up.
Okay.
All right. Anything else? No more reactions. Okay. All right. Twig J. Where's Twig J? He's in the back. And out of reach. And then we'll go Twig H. Do the same. All right. And Vine A. Just fill in the gap. As we'll see. As F can't go any further. All right, Lucy.
All right. I am going to.
For the record, on a scale of 1 to 60, you would say Matilda is at a 1.
I was looking at that.
Did he also mention that he used a spell slot?
Yes, first level.
Okay. Okay.
All right. I am going to go ahead and move up a couple steps. And because I can't get close enough to touch her, I am going to at least give her something and cast Healing Word at 2nd level. On Matilda. And that is 7 plus 4, 11 points of health.
Oh, thank you.
Because I can't quite get to you. You were like 5 feet away.
I can reach.
So. And that will be my turn. Everybody still has Bless.
No action?
Is that a bonus action?
That is a bonus
Yes,
action.
Healing Word is a bonus action.
Oh, that's right.
You can attack, you can cantrip.
I will Toll the Dead on
Hit the big ones!
on E.
On E?
Blight E. Blight E is taking damage, right?
Yes.
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 All right. What's my saving throw? Wisdom?
Yes. 15 DC.
It does not make.
That 2d12, though.
That is 13 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. Toast.
And that is my turn.
All right. Blight B. Vine Blight B. Where are you at, buddy? I'll just shovel him up front. Okay.
I'm not disappointed or anything.
All right, Quinn.
Well, fuck. while I'm not happy about that whole like lightning trying to hit me thing, I also see that massive fucking tree there and how it almost smacked Matilda out of from as far away as it did. So I'm gonna try and keep my distance from it, but still be able to make line of sight to it and attack it. So if I were to hop down to the ground, would I still be able to see it?
On the party side or on the grass side?
On the party side. I'm not that suicidal right now.
I mean, it's a huge creature standing. Oh, God, how tall is a typical huge creature in 5th edition? Actually,
It'd be like 20 feet, wouldn't it?
At least 10, 15, maybe.
yeah, 15.
I thought that was a large creature is 10 to 15. I could be wrong.
Let's take a look here. Huge creature's height is minimum
15
16,
by 15 space.
16 foot, 16 to 32 feet. So, yeah, probably
Yeah.
about 20-foot tall tree. So, yeah, you should be able to see it if you're on the ground. I mean, the
Well, I'm going to start with just fucking hitting it from where I'm at. We'll start there. I'm just going to go ham on the tree. That is a 25 to hit.
Yep.
That is 11 points of piercing damage, as well as 4 points of fire. How does it seem to react to my attack there, with the fire coming from the crossbow?
It doesn't seem like it did any difference from the normal attack.
Okay. I will attack with my second attack, which is a 24.
Mm-hmm.
Which will be... I'll use Piercer to re-roll that. Which was a 2 again. All right. 8 points of piercing damage, as well as 1 point of fire damage. So 9.
Okay.
And then I will vault off the rocks and go and get behind Vika. Do I have... And as I'm doing so, as I am vaulting off, I want to fling my bonus action attack at it as well with a flourish. That is a 14 to hit.
14 will not hit.
Dang.
Yep, the flourish killed you.
Yeah, that's what I get for trying to add flavor. All right, and then I have a potion of healing. Okay, I am going to use my movement to come over here behind Lucy, in case I need to make it over to Matilda. All right, that is my turn.
All right, Lyndon.
Right. I'm gonna keep working on the small ones. Seems like the best idea. Uh, 21 hits.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. This is on G.
Twig G. Okay.
So 9 und another 5, so 14 total to that one.
Okay. Still up.
Still up. Yeah, I'll attack that one again, I suppose. Yeah, it's a natural 20.
Oh.
Boom, 7 more damage.
Yep, and Twig G is dead.
Well, that's quite unfortunate that I didn't get any more of them down. Yes, please hold up, everybody. Please live. I kind of duck behind this effigy here, but
You mean
keeping
the
a line of
burning,
sight.
the current Burning Man burning effigy?
Is it on fire?
It
Yeah.
is.
I
Quinn
lit it
set
on
it on
fire.
fire.
Oh,
It
it's
is-
regret
terrible.
It is
Nothing.
literally on fire.
Oh, it's so
regret a
warm.
few things, but
It's so warm right now. I'm just keeping roasty toasty out here.
you're
My
fucking
little,
welcome.
You are
A little
toasting
halfling
marshmallows while everyone else is dying. Got it.
I am really quick. All right.
Alright, Vindy. Alright, it's in the bottleneck right now. All those twigs need to get out of the way. Alright, Parrot.
Alrighty. So let's see, what was my movement? So if I were to move, say right there, if anything were to attack Vika, am I still on line of sight?
So let's see here. Your line of sight would go kind of down here. So yeah, anything from here you could see and get line of sight on. Because
It's not me. I'm asking if anything attacks Vika where she's at, could I see it? It's very specific.
I'm confused because so from where you're at,
Okay, where Vika's at.
yeah,
If something attacks her, can I see something attacking her?
yeah, you could see this here. You both have line of sight on these two things combined. Because this is an 8-foot wall, so you can't see past
I'm not
this.
asking about her line of sight. I'm saying if something's up on her, I can see that, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can see this because
Okay.
this is a wall here, and this prevents you to see anything past this section. So anything past
Okay.
this section you can't see.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be a pain. I just tried to make sure it was clear. I guess for now I will Eldritch Blast. Twig A, just because chipping away, basically. $17 to hit.
Yep.
14 damage.
Yep, and Twig A's dead.
And going on to the next one, I guess. H, because I guess it's kind of in the way of the other one. And that's a 20 to hit.
Yep.
Well, so much
For-
for our blockade of weaklings.
9.
9 damage to H. Okay. Alright, anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, we go all the way down to Vika.
Fantastic. Alright. Moving forward a bit. H and J are still blocking everything else from coming through, yes?
Yeah.
Good. Alright, I'm going to exchange longsword for javelin. No, hand axe. And I'm going to throw hand axe at a giant fucking tree. Because is killing Tilda and is scariest thing here. And I do not want it getting through before our shield breaks. 23
Yep.
plus. That is 10 damage.
Okay.
And second hand axe. And then I will have no more. 13 plus. 17 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And that will be 12 damage.
Nice. It's a giant tree.
Yep. And I'm going to try and block off as much space as I can to prevent anything from getting through. Focus on the big one. The little ones do not hurt bad. That is it.
Okay. Then we go to Matilda.
Okay.
I would like to.
Well, I'm trying to figure out. So, can I rage and drink a potion of healing at the same time? I can, right?
Yeah, because so if you're using a potion of healing on yourself, we said that in the house rules is a bonus action, so you can do that, and then rage is, well, rage is just an ability, or does it
Rage
say-
is a
believe it's a
bonus
bonus
action.
Rage
action.
is a
Yeah,
bonus
Oh.
rage
action.
is a bonus action.
And usually, I don't know, in 5th edition, you can't downgrade an action, but I don't know. It's whatever.
Well, it would actually be the other way around to upgrade a bonus action to an action.
Yeah,
But
Right.
you
Okay,
you
so
usually cannot.
I'll just rage and then do that later.
I feel like you should just angrily be able to smash the potion over your head
Right?
just
and let it
smash
fall
into your
down your
forehead.
throat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just do
Okay.
the can crush?
So you might take 1 point of damage, but you do
But-
get the juice in you.
Or you could just angrily shout at Lucy to heal you again.
Okay, that works.
Rage shout for heals.
Well, then we're raging.
I feel like I'm playing Overwatch again.
Alright, and then
Playing what again?
I'm gonna swing at 8. Yes, H.
All right.
Oh, feels bad, man.
Yeah, sadly that doesn't cut it.
Okay. And then one more try. Oh, 27.
And you're attacking Twig Blockage?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that'll hit.
9 plus 2, 11.
Yep, it's dead.
Okay. Then that's it.
Okay, so let's see here. It is Giant Tree's turn. And it's gonna try to smack the Matilda again with the giant branch. 17 hit.
Yep.
Alright, for 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Tilly's dead.
Raging for half.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That was the point of the rage.
That would be 8.
Okay, Tildy's still real close to death.
And then second attack. And that's 20, so that's gonna hit. Okay, so grasping root, so that was second attack. One creature not grappled by the bite hit. The target is grappled. Until the grapple ends, you will take 1d6 plus 6 bludgeoning damage at the start of your turn.
So what has happened presently is that she is grappled by the vines.
But
Yep.
she has not taken damage yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
All right, that's Tree's
This
turn.
is wondrous news.
Oh, Twig. Got Twig in there still. Twig's just gonna try to take a shot at Vika. And an 8 will not cut it, so... Vine Blight A. And we're just gonna squeeze in there. And attack Vika. Huh. Well, shit. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna try to attack. 21 will hit Vika, correct?
Yes, it will.
And what is your size again? Just large?
Large.
You are now constricted.
Is that like grappled or
Yeah.
what kind
Yeah,
of? Okay,
sorry.
it's
Yeah,
grappled.
you're grappled. So, yeah.
I'm going to react.
Okay.
She is wearing a talisman that I can use my reaction to deal 3 points of psychic damage and push back 10 feet.
Oh,
Which should break the grapple.
which would break the grapple.
Exactly.
okay.
Is there a save for that, or it's just push back?
As far as I can reading, it's just a pushback.
I'm on board with this.
When the wearer of your talisman is hit by an attack you can see within 30 feet of you, you can use your reaction to deal 3 psychic damage to the attacker and push it up to 10 feet away from the talisman's wearer. That's
Okay,
what it is.
so that would just knock it back into the rock there and block the path. That's like perfect.
So still deals 2d6 plus 2 damage, so 5
Yeah.
points of bludgeoning damage. Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's a good trade-off, actually.
That was solid. Yeah, it blocks off the path and prevents other things from coming in, and it took a little bit of damage. No, that was good.
Alright, then we got Vine Blight C. Yeah, he's just gonna creep up. This one will go ahead and cast Entangling Plants, so grasping roots and vines sprout in a 15-foot radius centered on the blight, withering after 1 minute. For the duration, the area is now considered difficult terrain for non-plant creatures. In addition, each creature in the choice of that area must succeed on a DC 12 saving strength or become restrained.
Which blade is doing this?
This one, I will give it a halo real quick.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I know that we can like
Oh yeah.
set lights around them. I'm trying to remember how we do that. You said 15 feet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or,
One sec. Let me find it.
I got it. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. So
Yep.
yeah. So that's difficult terrain now.
And
Alright.
people
And
who
you said
start
we had to
their
make a saving throw of some kind.
Yeah, you have to do a DC 12 saving strength or become restrained.
now or during their turn.
It says here for the duration, when the plants appear, you must. Okay, so.
So we have to make a strength
Strength.
saving throw.
Yeah, now. Yeah.
I am
Bless.
large. I get to make that with advantage. Oh, plus a d4.
Yeah, as I say, plus you get a D4 from the talisman.
Well, I get a d4 from bless.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
there you go. Hopefully you get it.
23.
Oh man.
Matilda as well, though, right?
Yeah, Matilda has to make that save as well.
Yes, and because I'm raging, I get advantage.
Yep.
The rage.
You don't get to make strength checks too often or strength saving
Oh,
Oh
throws.
God. All
Restrain
right.
this motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right. So that's the end of that one. Where's F at? F's just kind of. There. That's all I can do. All right, Lucy.
All right, I'm gonna move up the last 5 feet. This way, I can go ahead and use my last 3rd level spell slot to cast Cure Wounds on Tilda. Out of curiosity, do I have to roll the dice on D&D Beyond, or am I allowed to roll my own?
We would prefer to use the D&D Beyond dice, just so that way we can keep the log going for the viewers at home.
Third.
Don't roll 3-1.
Don't jinx it.
Oh, that's not bad.
19
Ah,
points
damn.
of healing.
Oh, solid.
Oh, yes.
Tilda is back, baby.
Yes.
That's at least 2 branches in the face.
And also, she is angry.
Yes.
And that will be my turn, I believe, because my
She still has a
Channel
bonus action.
Divinity, I believe, is a action.
Action.
So, go right ahead.
Okay. My white bee's just gonna chill in the back because he got nothing. Okay, back to the top. We got Quinn.
All right. Okay. Well, I am going to move over here where I have more of a clear shot straight for that tree, because I'm not digging it. And I am going to unload on it again. I missed with my flourish attack last time. So I'm going to, alright, I'm not DMing. Don't roll my own die. First attack. That is a 19 to hit.
Yep.
For... Is it Piercer to re-roll that? Every single time, every single goddamn time I use piercer to reroll, I reroll the exact same thing. So 7 points of piercing, as well as 1 point of fire. That is the least amount of damage I could do.
Wow.
That's gross, buddy.
Okay. Second attack is a 18 to hit.
Yep.
That's right, motherfucker. Now getting the sixes. 12 points of piercing. And then 1 point of fire. Bonus action. Another fucking hand crossbow attack. 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
10 points of piercing. And 3 points of fire. Then I'm going to slide back over here. Behind Vika. That's it.
Okay, Lyndon.
Well, I guess we'll probably start working on these bigger ones now. Yeah. Once I figure out how to navigate my phone, there we are. Yeah, just keep unleashing my psychic tentacles at these vine creatures. That's how do we do around here. Does 16 hit?
Yep. You taking Vine A?
Yeah, we'll get in on the A one there. And the sneak attack because I can. Oh, there we are. So 22 damage to that one.
Nice.
How's that one looking? Is it still up?
Yep, it's still up.
I mean, these guys are pretty nasty. Let's roll that bless. Maybe. Don't think 12's going to hit that one.
12 does hit the vine.
Oh, incredible.
Was that with your D4?
That was with my D4.
Oof. Okay.
8 damage.
Okay.
All right, well, that's about the best I can do.
All right. Vine Blight D. Okay. Parrot.
Alright, I'm going to blast at the big guy. Tree blight. $15 to hit?
Yep.
Just for the other one, that's 24 to hit. So.
Okay.
And the first one is 15 points of damage. The second one is 11 points of damage.
All
And
right.
that is my turn.
Okay. Twigs dead. All right, Vika.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. I'm just going through. We had like 3 things that were dead, so I was like dead, dead, and dead. And
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure if like something new was dead that I
oh
missed.
no, nothing's
Okay.
dead.
All right, well, Tilda is still rooted by Big Tree. Yes.
Yep.
All right, my first attack. I will shove Matilda back 5 feet. I will try to make shove attack
Oh,
to break grapple. I think it is contested strength roll, but I don't know if I'm rolling it against Tilda in this case or Tree.
probably tree because you're trying to break through the tree's ground.
Yeah, I would say tree.
Yeah.
All right, so just strength check against strength.
Yes.
Be athletics versus athletics.
Oh. Check the details page real quick, see if there's anything odd about this guy. Wouldn't think so. Oh god, D&D Beyond struggling. I forgot what it's like on a Tuesday night for it to struggle.
Cell phone works a lot better. That might not be an issue for you though.
Oh, there it is.
So it is contested athletics. Is that what it is? Or what am I rolling? Like, I think it's athletics contested, but it's weird because it's a grapple.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if the tree has any, no, the tree doesn't have, like, any special stuff about it in terms
Well,
of
what about, like,
abilities.
rolling an athletics check against its grapple DC?
That's fine. We can do that. That'll work. Because that's what you would need to break it anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and see if you...
27.
Yeah, that definitely snaps.
So I shove Matilda back 5 feet.
Woo!
And then I will take over front line. And this second action, or attack, will attack Vine Blight A. No, yeah, I will. Fuck it. I'm out of hand axes.
They are in the tree already.
They are already in the tree. 14 to hit?
To the Vine Blight, yeah.
Oh, good. That is 16 damage.
Okay, 16.
And this bonus. Oh, is it dead?
Yeah, Vine Blight is
Oh,
dead.
okay. Never mind then. And then I will take step forward to prevent anything else from getting through. Giant ass bipedal bull. Well, cow.
Can any of us see through there now?
You can see between my hooves.
Behoove you.
I hate you. I give up and join the other side and charge its pet.
There's still a 20-foot fucking tree in there.
Oh shit. All right.
Then I'm debating. Yeah, I'm going to drink potion. This bonus.
Gotta hydrate.
I am now standing where Tilda was, and I do not want to die.
I don't recommend it.
Hydrating, important part of combat.
It has electrolytes.
It has the things. It has the stuff plants crave. All right, and that
Maybe
is.
that's why they're after us.
Oh God.
And with
That
that,
is
the
my
vines and the tree now are enraged at seeing you drink their precious nectar.
What a twist.
Okay, then nothing else. We go to Matilda.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink this potion. 4d4.
Plus
Plus
4.
4 is 13. And I'm trying to decide if I want to take my chances and kind of step slightly around Davika to try and get closer to these things. Okay. I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay.
Rage
I'm
throw
not-
hand axes so you don't lose rage.
Oh, right. I do have some of those, huh? Let's see.
You just don't want to lose rage if you don't take damage
Right.
or attack.
Yeah. Do I not have hand axes? I
Or
thought I did.
javelins.
Punch a wall.
I thought I did.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Oh, I do. It just got unclicked.
Yeah, there they are.
Okay, there we go.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
fairly
gonna
certain
throw
you've used them.
javelin at which one? Let's go. Can I reach the big bitch?
Hit the big bitch.
Okay, let's go with the big bitch. 25 to hit.
Jesus, yeah,
Oh,
that'll hit.
Jesus.
8 damage.
Okay.
And then that's my turn.
Okay. It is Giant Tree's turn, and it looking like it wants to get on some of that cow action. Oh God. Yeah.
I don't like the sound of that.
I almost rolled another nat 20.
Oh God.
Yeah, it was one off. So that's, Jesus, 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh boy.
And second attack.
Well, Vika may be falling sooner than we hoped.
Does a 15 get you?
No, it does not.
Okay, you're good then.
Whoo.
Alright, that's...
It's okay. I remember how to fall forward if I do fall. I will take these motherfuckers with me.
It's become such a meme at this point.
I see at least a twig blade and 2 vine blades who are going down with me, motherfuckers.
Twig J, the last surviving twig, is gonna take a shot at the giant cow. 20 will hit
It will.
for a measly 3 points of piercing damage.
You said 3?
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm gonna react and use that to try and push it back. So, plus the 3 damage. It's got unlimited uses, I just have to use my reaction for it.
Nice.
And why not?
Yeah, so
Does the pushing it, forcing it back do anything?
I mean,
He probably just pushes him back into his buddy.
yeah, there's something behind it, so...
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, he's like, boop. I mean, the 3 points of damage is 3 points of damage. Alright, so that's... then we go down to the next vine, is C. Oh, C's... no, I won't be that guy. Okay, and then F. Let's go ahead and do... $15, yellow... Alright, so that's still just Matilda and Vika, another entangling plants. So just another strength saving throw.
Wow, that was bad roll with
24.
advantage.
Okay, you guys are good.
16 for me.
Yeah, you're both fine. It was a 12, so... Alright, Lucy.
Alright, I am going to go ahead and use my last second level to cast Cure Wounds on Vika. And 16 points of health to you.
I will take that.
You will take it and you will like it.
Exactly. And that will be my turn.
Alright, Vine Blight B. And nothing for him. So, back to the top with Quinn.
Alright, don't like the look of all these roots and everything being in the way. I'm going to hop back up on top of these rocks, making sure to a good 20 feet away from that tree and make sure I'm not in its wampin range. And as I hop up, I'm going to hop up and shoot at it with my first crossbow bolt. That would be a natural 20.
Nice.
Ooh.
All right, let's see how
11 to
Quinn
hit,
does with.
Jesus.
Let's see how Quinn does with the critical hit. Oh wait, shit! There's something about critical hits with Piercer. Oh shit! Features and traits.
I think you get to add
Feats,
one extra
Piercer.
die.
On a critical hit, you can roll 1 additional damage die.
Oh, wow.
So, that is another 6. That is 19 points of piercing damage. As well as 9 points of fire damage. So 28 points of damage with that attack.
Okay.
Second attack. 25.
Yep.
That is 9 points of piercing damage. And 5 points of fire. And then bonus action, also attack. And that is a 29 to hit.
Yep.
I am the beatdown. 10 points of fire damage, or 10 points of piercing damage, 5 points of fire. So 15, 14, and 28.
Okay.
And then I will rage at it, being like, pick on someone your own size, motherfucker.
No, don't do that. Pick on someone smaller, please.
All right, that is my turn.
Okay, roll me percentile.
That is a 39.
Oh yeah, this one struck the ridge right to the north of the Wicker Man.
Cool.
All right, Lyndon.
Is there one of these that we're attacking right now?
The tree kills the fucking tree.
Like the large one?
The giant ass trees it is murdering Tilda and I.
All right. All right. Looks like I have line of sight here.
Yeah, that's fine. That tree's tall enough.
So I'll bonus action aim for advantage. 19 hits.
Yep.
Looks like 16 psychic damage this time.
All right.
And that's both of my attacks there, so, since I had to take the bonus. All right, I'll be back. My dog's having a fit. So.
Okay. D. What is Vine Blight D? Okay. Vine Blight D will take a attack over at the Vika. 18.
On me?
Yep.
Miss.
Oh wow. Okay.
Super glad I switched to sword and shield.
All right. Parrot then.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna fire at the big tree again. 23 to hit.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll the other attack. 14 to hit.
14 will not hit.
I'm gonna use my blessed die then. I've been rolling without it because I've been getting hits. So. What about a 16?
Yep, that will.
You're using your bless still, right?
Yeah, that was the blessed deck, the addition to that.
Oh, okay.
So that's 11 damage for the first hit, and 12 damage for the second hit.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not used to people remembering that they have things like bless.
No, I fully appreciate it. But I did take that into account. I just haven't been rolling blessed die because I've been hitting anyway.
Yeah, these things have a low AC. Well, the twigs at least. Or the
Yeah.
vines.
Yeah, I had a.
Thankfully. I'm not fucking complaining. This fight is fucking hard.
Without anything, just like throwing basic spells, yeah, this hard as hell.
Yeah.
All right. So anything else from Parrot?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
All done.
Vika. All right, Vika, what you got?
Alright. Well, cannot reach 3. I still have javelin, but is annoying. I am going to just attack. Um, have B or D been hit yet? The vine blights.
Let's take a look here. Um, C and F have. Oh wow, C, F, and B have not been hit.
Okay.
And D has taken damage.
Okay, then I'm just gonna attack D.
Okay.
18 plus D4.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's 14 damage.
Okay.
Still up.
Still up.
Second attack. Natural 20. I should have saved my giant's might. God damn it. Anyway. That is 20 damage.
Damn. Yeah, still cobbled together, but ain't looking pretty.
You know what? This bonus action, I'm going to use hammering horns and try to knock it back 10 feet from me. It needs to make strength saving throw. I smash it with my sword and hurt it greatly, then lean down and try to knock it back with my horns.
It gets a 22, so.
Alright, well, I fail, but was worth trying.
You hit with so much force that the horn goes through it instead of actually pushing it back.
There we go. Then, is it stuck to horn when I stand up straight?
No, it just passes through it.
Okay, that is good, because I do not want vine white on my head. It would be most uncomfortable. Alright, that was action bonus action.
Okay. Matilda.
I'm going to throw another javelin at the tree blight.
Throwing the javelin.
14.
Yep, that'll hit.
7 damage.
7 damage to tree.
And then I'm going to do that again. 19.
Yep.
10 damage.
Okay.
That's what I'll do.
Alrighty. It is time for Tree to take vengeance upon the Vika. 20.
20 hits.
For 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
Second attack.
How far away is the tree right now? About 10 feet?
From Vika, yeah, about 10 to 15.
Hold up. Can I use that to push that back? Is there a size limit on this? It doesn't say anything about a size limit. What do you think? If I were to use my reaction to push it back.
It doesn't say anything about size.
No, it says by an attacker is the only specification.
Oh, yeah. I mean, unless it specifies size, because there's some ability that says large or huge or something on it. So if not, then I think our general is.
If you want to double check it, it's called Rebuke of the Talisman. It's an Eldritch invocation.
Aware of a talisman is hit by an attacker you can see within 30 feet of you. You can use your reaction to deal psychic damage to the attacker equal to your proficiency bonus, and push it up to 10 feet away from the talisman's wearer. That
Yeah.
is all it says.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it gets pushed back 10 feet and takes 3 points.
So does that push him out of range by chance?
I mean, I could always move up.
That's fair.
Yep. Which still has its movement, so it'll just move back up. But it's still 3 damage. Okay. Yeah. Didn't even get the grasping root because I rolled a nat 1 on that. So.
Nice.
I have not been able to grapple. No, never mind. I did grapple one person, but he broke him out. Oh shit! We still have a twig out there.
We do. I also like how he is here, and he is the tree version of Bloodthirsty for revenge on Vika, even though I've hit him for over 100 damage.
That's
And
not.
Tilda is rage throwing sticks at it.
Yeah. The twig won't hit anything. All right.
That's rude. That was his cousin.
C, nope. F is still out. Okay, Lucy.
Ah, balls. I was eating. Crap.
That's how that works.
All I
We
have
caught her
is
as she
levels.
We caught her as she was stuffing a ham.
Dirty.
Okay, look. I stuffed that ham real well. Alright.
That's
Nobody's
what he said.
Doubting your ham stuffing abilities.
I was
People
able to,
would probably pay good money for that stuffed ham.
not to toot my own horn, but there's like 17 pounds of stuffing in the ham I have for the holiday. In other news, I don't have much. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at first level on Vika. Nine points of healing. Merry
Woo.
Christmas.
I will gladly take it. But what is this Christmas you speak of?
Happy Palos Day.
Paylor's Day.
Paylor's Day is every day.
Exactly. And that is my turn. Don't feel like I need to move or anything.
All right. B. B's not doing a whole lot. Just hanging out on the side. Quinn.
I have emotions.
Gross.
It is gross.
Somehow I feel as though that's inaccurate and it's all a lie.
I have emotions, and they're going to cause me to do things that are stupid, but I'm going to do it because fuck you. I want to keep this interesting.
No, your mom's a mana tree.
How? My mom is a mana tree, and that does still hurt. Speaking of mana trees, how is this tree looking?
Oh, it's looking pretty ragged. The leaves are starting to come off. You can see that the smaller branches are starting to just come apart. It's not looking too great.
Just with, I am going to kip off and flip down on the other side, and just howling at it with burning determination in my mutated, too overly large eyes. I am just going to walk towards it and just keep unloading on it.
Oh, I do not feel good about these.
It's dealt too much damage to Vika. I am not okay with that. First attack. We don't talk about it. Second attack is a 18 to hit.
That one will hit.
I'm gonna re-roll the damage in that for Piercer. There we go.
Third time's a charm.
So it's like the fourth time that I've tried to do that. All right, 11 points of piercing damage, as well as 6 points of fire damage. Still up.
Yep.
Bonus attack. Natural 19, 30.
That'll hit.
For 8 points of piercing, 6 points of fire.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move down here. That's all I got.
Okay. Lyndon.
But it looks like the big one's still up. I'll continue to aim my psychic phalange. Uh, 16 hit.
Yep.
Uh, 20 points psychic.
Tell me how you finish it.
Well, I aim very precise. Does it have a face or anything? Does it have
Yeah.
little eyes?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
You can make out a large gaping, jawline that opens and closes as it's moving and walking, and some narrow slits that you could conceive as eyes.
Yeah, so my tendril extends. When I'm doing like the aimed shot, I take both of my hands and two tendrils come from both of my hands, and they go deep into the eye sockets of the tree, and then the tree just begins to convulse, and purplish arc energy just like kind of just beams out of its eyes, like its brain just exploded. I don't know if it collapses to the ground, but it probably just dies.
Yeah, you basically just see that the tree itself just kind of starts slumping, and then it just kind of, you see, it just hunches over, and at that point, the rest of the blights kind of just shake, and then they all just fall flat on the ground dead as well. All
Oh,
right.
it was one of those situations. We should just.
Well, we
we
probably
should
should have
just
fucking focused on that one earlier.
Yes, that would have been nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and slap another cure wounds on Vika.
Vika is grateful.
12 points of healing.
So the blood stops gushing out of Vika's wounds.
Alright, what the fuck happened there?
You lit the thing on fire. Can
Oh,
we
yeah.
do it again?
But I didn't fucking expect the entire forest to come alive and try to kill us.
Well, it probably has something to do with going on over that ring over there.
I'm gonna scamper over and see if there's anything on the tree or in the vicinity that may have been working it.
This was all really great, but can we move this conversation somewhere less dead?
And somehow I can take a nap.
A very, very long one.
Well, for starters, is there anybody else around, anybody who's like observing this? Those lightning strikes seemed a little specific, and was there anything over here in the grove where the trees came up from? Is there any like...
Well, there was a special axe, if you remember from before.
I thought we pulled that out.
Yeah, you guys pulled that
Arnold.
out.
Did we?
Oh, I'm going to go retrieve my hatchets. My
Yes,
throwing
I'm getting
axes.
my javelins.
Vika and Matilda, I want you both to go ahead and roll me nature checks as you're pulling out your weapons out of the tree.
Nature? Oh boy.
Yeah.
8.
Come on, roll high. 8. Wait, I can add a d4. Thank you for the talisman. There we go, 12.
Vika, you notice that you see a small tendril kind of moving its way from the bottom of the tree, and it's looking like it's kind of moving over the blights that are in front of it.
Ah! Ah! And I stomp on it. I stomp on the tendril, or try to cut it.
Yep.
So,
Go ahead.
so we think the things are fucking like trying to come back to life.
I don't know, but there is something moving there.
Can I take a ganders and see if I can like?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. You can go and give me a nature check as well.
17.
All right. With that, you can tell that the tree is trying to recuperate and revive itself through the nutrients of anything nearby that's decomposing or rotting.
Alright, before I grow small then, I'm going to just grab tree and drag it away. Tilda want to help rage pull?
I would love to.
And I just drag it and like, how steep is the hill that we're on?
Oh god, what did we say that? It was a pretty steep hill considering that each...
Yeah, it was. And it's pretty tall.
Yeah.
Gonna throw the tree down the hill.
Yes. Oh wait, on the other side.
I have a lot of practice with throwing things.
Okay. Here is what we're going to do. Shove the tree down and let it roll into the fog.
The treat.
Go ahead and both of you roll me strength checks.
Strength or athletic?
We're just gonna do strength. There's no athletic. Well, yeah, go ahead and athletics. That's fine. There's things
It's
called...
the same thing, I was just curious.
Yeah, either way, it's
Aw,
fine.
13.
Okay, it started off as a 16 and then changed. That was irritating. 20.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I didn't have advantage, but if that works.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're able to grab a good chunk of it, and you two were able just to kind of give it the old heave-o, and you just kind of see it rolling down the hill, and each bounce it takes, more the tree comes off.
Vika just puts her hand like over her eyes like a visor to block out the non-existent sun and watches it like watching a golf ball.
All right. Well, that was fucking special.
Well, now it cannot come back. Is in fog. Nothing comes back from fog.
I don't know what kind of fever dream I'm having, but what the hell?
I want to go take a look at the grove of trees again just to make sure everything is gone.
Yeah, let's go do that. So, Lucy, well, welcome to Barovia, I should say. You are not in wherever you thought you were before anymore.
No.
I'm fairly sure I'll wake up from this in a few days.
I thought that in the beginning too, but
I wish you the best of luck in that. Look, my friends here and I very much appreciate your helping to support us in this situation. Your abilities have been very useful. So thank you.
Seconded. Vika shouts from watching the tree blight roll down the hill.
yeah, I agree.
Well, you said someone was in trouble, and I couldn't very much sit there and watch you. So you're very welcome. Are you all trying to find a way out of here?
We are. We're trying to get back home at some point, but this entire realm is lorded over by a pernicious vampire named Strad von Ulrich Zarovich. That's his name. Not von Ulrich. That's a different terrible person. Now, we believe that he may be holding the keys to let us escape, as it were. Not literally, but I feel that any way out of this land is going to go through him, so that is our plan, to go through him.
Well, the dead should stay in their graves, and I'm more than inclined to join you if you all have another spot open.
I will put my wing up and kind of like minor illusion, thumbs up, flame finger, very similar to Hercules. What's his name?
Hades.
There we go.
Lord, do you see anything down there?
Yep, go ahead and roll me an investigation.
I'm pretty sure my bless is worn off by now.
Plus is just
I
attack
think his
rolls and
attacks
saving
and
throws.
saves.
It doesn't do skills.
That would be guidance.
Oh, I gotta get that guidance. Oh, just a 10.
Oh, that's enough. You're able to see that some of the roots of the tree that came out of here and started to attack you. There's still a few roots down there, and they're starting to vine out a little bit.
Look, as tired as we all are, and as difficult as this is, I feel like we should probably put some distance between us and this place before we can really rest.
Then where are we going? Are we going back to the crows? No, ravens. The ravens?
We may have to. Were we able to accomplish anything here?
Yes, we got the green stone. It was from inside of the.
Oh yeah, it was
The
inside
things
of
that
the
you lit
statue.
on fire.
Ah yes.
We got that out first.
Yeah, so let's head back. Let's head back away from this hill with all the lightning and all that, because I don't want to get struck by lightning. And then let's get our bearings before we venture forth. Does that sound like a good idea?
That sounds like a very good idea. I do not feel comfortable with all the lightning. I am almost as tall as the wall, and I am covered in metal.
Okay, so let's head back down the hill, head into the forest for a bit, and then we can set up and take we'll call it a short rest there.
A brief respite. Just for clarification, who picked up the axe? I wasn't sure if someone has it in their inventory or if I should be like writing it down under party-owned stuff.
I don't remember anybody picking up the axe. That's why I was confused.
Well, someone said that it was picked up earlier, and I did not catch who, so I just wasn't sure.
I thought someone picked it up last session.
Oh, I do not know. I think we were like wary of picking up things because we had just picked up a spear that was talking into someone's brain.
I wasn't weary of that at all.
You didn't think so.
But I could be wrong.
I can always go back and grab it.
I am just worried because the last weapon we picked up spoke in Tilda's brain and sort of seemed to like cause her to feel a very distinct need to have it and not put it down.
All I remember is that there was an axe there. We were trying to figure out if it's magical. We realized it was magical. And then we got distracted. So I don't know if anybody actually picked it up.
I'll go back and pick it up.
Might be for the best idea for you.
Do you still feel like you? Are there voices in your head or compulsions to keep the axe?
Are there?
Are you talking to me or talking to Lucy?
Lucy, since she said she was picking it up. We already know that Lyndon has voices in his head.
Toss the axe from hand to
I-
hand. Hello?
Is it me you're looking for?
Oh, God.
No voices. I think we're good.
Oh, that is good news. Alright, then, let us retreat from here and go and take a brief respite.
So let's head towards the way from whence we came.
All right. Any other business here on Yester Hill?
I don't think so.
Well, yeah, I'd like to get a little bit of distance between us and the hill, and then just pull off to the side and take a short rest.
Yes, let us do that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you guys can go and take a short rest. No issues there.
Oh, thank God.
All right, and then after that, let me know what you guys would like to do next.
Does this axe seem like a simple weapon?
The axe itself is a little bit more detailed and slightly elegant compared to just the mundane one. You feel a slight thrumming of something magical about it, but you'll need to have someone take a closer look at it.
Well, no, I was wondering because if I'm able to use it, I'm only able to use simple weapons. I was going to use it instead of my mace.
Let me double check here. It's because it's technically a battle axe, so I'm not sure.
Mm.
Oh, it's a martial melee weapon.
Yeah, battle axe would not be a simple weapon.
Yeah.
But it might be interesting to Vika, who uses something very similar.
Tilda could dual wield. Oh, that would be
hell
inefficient.
yeah.
You'd need to take the feet. Take the feet and then dual wield your spear and your battle axe.
I would end up hurting myself, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, any other things before we move on?
I think that is it.
Okay, so where to next? You guys gonna do any more stuff with the hill, or you guys heading back to the vineyard?
Was there anything else that we needed to do at the hill? We found creepy talking spear, we found questionable axe, and we found stones. That was entire purpose of being there.
The only thing I can think is if... Oh,
What the fuck did he do with Salith and Dr. Etrix?
oh, he walked into the mist and probably took him into his castle. Just a guess.
I thought we would find answers here, but I guess fucking not.
No, we are, well, as they say around here, the devil giveth, the devil taketh away. I'm not quite sure. At least we got Lucy now.
Yes.
Did Do we want to go back? The only reason I would want to go back there is I noticed that there was some of the rumbling and the bumbling in the little blight hole there. I don't know if there's anything that could be done about that, or if that's just going to be a source of like all sorts of blights just keep reappearing. From my understanding, we've been dealing with these blights for the last time. They're the ones that have been dealing with the vineyard. Weren't we trying to help those people still, or did we resolve all that? I might be a little confused.
I think there was one more gems that needed retrieving. There were 3, or were there 2?
Oh, let's go back and let's talk to them about it because we found their fucking gem. So
We got one of them. I know there was multiple ones. Did we find another one already?
We found there was one on their property still, and we protected that one from theft from the druids. And then we found one in the effigy that Quinn lit on fire. So we have 2. I don't know if there are more than that. Well, technically the ravens have the other one. We didn't take their gem. So we should go back, give them their gem back, and ask if there was anything else they needed. If you are concerned about the blight coming back, we could try to burn it out or something.
Well,
Perhaps-
that was my only thought. I don't know if that's something that we want to go
the
do.
burning effigy into the hole.
We're far from that hill right now, and I'm sure that effigy's burnt down to the crisp.
True. I don't know. Parrot, do you have another one of those great big balls of burning flame?
You get another thumbs up.
I mean, Parrot can explode it. That seemed surprisingly effective. Actually, unsurprisingly effective.
I'm also going to, like, minor illusion the door in the house shattering.
Yes. You like to explode things. We know. Tilda and I both are very familiar with your explosions.
And I'm gonna, like, kind of scamper around in a circle around you, flapping my wings. And
Vika
then
reaches out and just like grabs you by the nape of the neck and just holds you up off the ground,
I just sigh.
and then pats you on the head.
Alright, then I am going to come over here and I'm gonna push Lyndon back a little bit.
Oh, so we are returning. We stepped away for a while to take.
Yeah, we got out of here to take our short rest. So.
Oh, I didn't realize we went somewhere else. I'm sorry. Well, I thought we were wanting to blow this up. Isn't that what we were discussing? Like blowing up.
It
the
is
hole?
what we are discussing if we are going back to do that.
Okay, well then I will walk up and start just like eldritch blasting like crazy in the hole whenever we get up there. That's what I'm single-minded focusing on.
Is that what we're doing? Are we going back or no? Quinn?
is there any reason to?
Lyndon said he saw more of those roots in the hole where the tree came from.
Well, there's all sorts of evil creepies and ghoulies all around everywhere. Like, I think it'd be folly to try and kill all of them. I think if there's nothing back there for us to like try and get, there wouldn't be any reason for us to go.
You have point. So then we return to Vineyard?
Yeah, let's at least get a read on these, on the Ravens and see what their take is. they need anything else from us before they can fucking help us.
When we went to take our short rest, did we wind up passing by where we found me?
We found you at the top of the hill, so yeah.
Yes, that is where we fought, and we passed through the place with the burning effigy as we left.
Would there be any way for me to inspect where we found me to see if like any of my stuff is there?
Oh.
Well, it was on fire.
That's true. Never mind.
If so,
I didn't think
possibly
about
yes,
it,
but
yeah.
also again is on fire.
Okay, just for curiosity's sake, clearly we burned this. Did we like miss her stuff and just burn her stuff? Is that really what just happened?
We didn't. I did.
Okay then.
Alright, anything else on the hill?
Are we on the hill again?
Well, just on the map, I mean, before we switch back over to the Wizards of the Wine map.
No, I think we were going back to the vineyard.
Okay, so, yeah, if you guys want to switch over to the map for the Wizard of the Wines winery, we'll just head back there. Oh, I need to actually go and grab
Need to delete Salith and Dr. Etrix.
and copy Lucy over. Okay.
I'm so happy to see my friends again.
I'm going to miss
wait.
Etrix and his hastes and his enlarge reduce. God, I'm gonna miss enlarge reduce.
Alright, yeah, you make it back to the, yeah, we're back to the winery. There was nothing on the way back. In fact, it seemed like the mists were thinner than you've noticed them before. You see the old crow kind of just messing around with his vats, making sure that the equipment's working again, and he notices your approach. Say, you made it. How did you fare?
It was very rough.
Harrowing.
Yes, it was awful. Also, we found a new friend and lost two others, and here is your gem.
You see him drop his cane and kind of crumble to the floor, and he just starts crying and tears of joy. Adrian kind of goes over and grabs the gem reverently and nods his thanks of approval. He's like, "You've just saved this place. Thank you."
Yeah, we're pretty fucking heroic. Hey, so do you have any idea what Strahd would have done with our two friends? I thought that there was going to be like some sort of something going on at the hill, but it just appeared to be a statue and then
He
a bunch of evil trees.
he dries his eyes and regains his calm demeanor. Yes, that hill is where Strahd and his servants gather for their annual get-together. It's usually the time of the year where Strahd takes measures to find his new wife for the year. You're likely just...
So,
Go ahead.
so it is normal for women to be chained to giant effigy. Is that normal?
He looks at you with some pretty serious eyes. He's like, "Who was it? Who was the sacrifice this year?"
Was
Just-
I?
Evidently.
Apparently, Lucy, our new friend, was a sacrifice.
He kind of just... His head kind of turns to the side a little bit, and he thinks of he's deep in contemplation. Takes him a few seconds. Goes, he's... Oh no, that devil. He's going to bring horrors upon your friends, and He might try to turn them at this point. If she was the sacrifice, then he's only using your friends as playthings and pawns in his grand scheme. We don't have much time.
Aren't we all already placings and pawns in his scheme?
Yeah, it seems to be our whole thing.
Like, I thought our entire reason for being here was alleviating his boredom.
He nods his head like, yes, but you're the first one that make him actually take action. Others have come, but we we've seen him come and go, and he doesn't put as much effort as I've seen put him in you in quite some time. He starts sweating a little
So,
bit.
Because this is out of character.
Hmm?
I don't remember. Did we ever ask him about like repairing his relationship with his son?
A little bit. You guys were more curious about just trying to save the winery first, and then I think someone had a heart-to-heart with him. I can't remember who. Like there was two of you who had a heart-to-heart. Was it?
It was probably the two that are dead now.
Yeah. But yeah, someone tried to make him reach out and have a moment with him.
You said he's starting to sweat.
Yeah.
The entire time he's talking, can I just like keep an eye on him to see if like he's putting through any signs of lying or hiding information?
Sure.
insight check.
Yeah, you can do an insight check.
Insight check.
It's only a 15. It was almost a 20 and now I'm mad.
Yeah, with that insight check, you can tell that he's actually a little bit more disturbed than, um, and that reaction is a little bit more than what you would get from someone just kind of saying something in a similar situation. Like he's pretty worried about what's going on.
They're the only ones that you've seen him put any kind of effort into.
He lets out a long sigh and goes, "No. 10 years ago, a friend of mine who's no longer with us were trying to hunt him, and he ended up taking his family and turned his family into his spawn and set them back to him. He was forced to kill his family, and later he took his own life."
How common is this phenomenon of him deciding to steal people?
Well, usually it's once a year.
How many has it been?
Tis a
this year?
Barovian Christmas.
Barovian Palor Day.
He kind of lets out a long, deep breath and, well, I thought he already had made his choice when he took the gal from the village east of here, but the fact that he's taken so many sounds like he's being slightly rushed.
Wait, he took girl from village near here?
He points to the ravens around the winery. He's like, "These ravens scout any abnormal behavior from Strahd. They said in the village of Barovia he visited a gal there."
Oh, in Barovia, yes. Um, and there was another that he was targeting.
His eyes kind of light up and he's like, "And he took your friends. He's... Oh no, I fear that it might be the time of the year where he gets ready to make spawn."
Gross.
That's disgusting.
So, are we all good here? I mean, is there another stone? I was confused. I thought you needed like 3 stones, or you got 1 stone and you got one here. Is there another one that we need to go get, or are we all friends now? What? Where were we at?
He nods and says, "You have paid your debt to me in full, and in turn I shall assist you when needed. The third stone can wait until we deal with the devil. This will get the winery running again. Our crops will grow, and our process of making wines and other things that the town uses to just keep what sanity they have afloat You have done more than pay your debt to us, and I shall return in kind when the time calls upon it.
And I whisper immediately to Quinn, and I go, "What did we owe them?
What was that?
What did we owe them? Why are we in debt to them?"
Yeah, I don't think we had a debt to them. We were just trying to get them to help us. So, yeah, that seemed weird too.
I don't remember taking anything from them.
We didn't.
All right.
Feels
that's
like
weird.
all we've done is just like fucking bail them out.
All we do is help all these people for no reason. Except
One of
that
these
we're
days, we're gonna go up there and be like, "Hey, somebody come and help us save the world," and they'll be like, "That sounds like a good idea," and do it.
and then that bastard just won't sell his stuff for a decent price.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Oh yeah, that guy's the
Which-
worst.
What
Is this
in-
all in your heads, or is this like just actually...
No, I'm whispering this out loud in front. Yeah,
So the rest of us can hear that?
yeah, definitely.
Okay. In fairness, we told Lucy we were going to go and save the world, and she joined us without any compulsion, any what is word? What is word? Quinn?
hesitance?
Hesitance. Yes, that is word.
Yeah, it's a little bizarre, but here we are.
Either way, it appears as though is that we are done here, and we can go back to Valky, see what business we had there.
Yeah, so we have. So when we need an ally when we move against Strahd, because that will be happening soon, we can rely on you and your Raven's aid.
He nods his head and he taps his staff on the ground, and there's a raven that that kind of just lands on his shoulder. He's like, "Take Ebony here. He'll just follow you around, and when you're ready, just tell him to come get me, and he'll take flight."
So Ebony is just going to be with us.
He nods his head, and Ebony just kind of takes off again, and just you can see him kind of flying in a circle above you guys.
Can I try to convince him to come land on my shoulder?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and just kind of go ahead and just give me an animal handling skill check.
That was 19. Look.
Oh, looks pretty good. He's like, "Man, that looks pretty comfortable," and just kind of drops on your shoulder.
It's like me in one of those funhouse mirrors where I'm bigger than I think I am. Speaking of all of these helping of things, did you ever figure out what it was they put in your wine?
He nods his head and is like, "A very potent toxin. One swig and most would probably drop dead, and if not perilous, they would be paralyzed for at least a day."
Does it require ingesting to function? Sorry, is weird word.
He goes, "Yup. Looks like when it just splashes on your skin, it just gives a slight irritation, but when ingested, it feels like acid running down your lungs, or so our toxin expert has deemed so."
Lyndon, you're insane. Do you think you can poison people with this? If necessary?
Oh,
I love that.
Think
Oh,
you have
Lyndon,
to
you're
sit
so
out
you're
without
saying
laughing.
so you're saying the prerequisite to use poison to damage people means I need to be insane. That's what we're implying today, Vegan.
not a prerequisite. It's just a perk.
And to be clear, I could probably give you a look. I could take a look at it, but don't we have an alchemist over there that knows better than I do? I mean, I could figure it out as good as the next guy, but
Yes,
there's
but
anybody that's
asking
good with
Kvin is
tincture-
less entertaining.
I can take a look at it.
I was just wondering, honestly, if it would be usable on either applying to weapons or trying to perhaps. If there is someone we might be able to poison who is bad guy.
He pulls out a small vial. It's like, "Well, you feel like if you want it, you can take it." He just hands the vial over with a kind of a reddish, viscous liquid in it.
All right, I'll take it and take a look at it.
He
I sort of feel like we need every advantage we can get. This place is everywhere is deadly.
he kind of looks at you and's like, "Are you by chance going back to Valaki?"
That is the plan.
Yes, that is our intention. It is the only place where we have another lead to follow.
He kind of looks up you and he goes and fishes out a small piece of parchment. He's like, "Uh, well, would you mind handing this to my son while you're over there? If you do, you don't have to, but if you choose to, I'd appreciate it." And just
I'll run
to
up to it and snatch it.
and he kind of just goes and it's like, and this is in no part of the deal, but if you'd like, we are planning on resuming deliveries today. He nudges over to the eastern side of the winery, of the winery, and he's just kind of going, "We have an entire cart that you guys can use to make a quick trip over there, so you can save your strength and enjoy a small rest through the countryside."
We will be. Is this us accompanying your wine delivery?
It is, but you're not required to do anything but enjoy the trip. It's the least we can do.
Is probably faster than us traveling on foot.
He nods his head.
Yeah.
And he's like, and you also will have the protection of the ravens as they will fly ahead, so you can be at ease as well.
Does anyone have issue with this? Is there anything else we wish to do here?
I don't think so.
Are we able to fill up our wineskins with some of your wonderful wine, or is it going to take time for you to get that all going again?
He laughs. He's like, "Put the wineskins away, lad. Take a cask on us."
Well, I'm really small.
Vika just points at Tilda.
Yeah, is Tilda just going to attach a cask to her belt? And then we can put
How big of a cask are we talking? We're talking like, a little like a small little like, foot by foot like liquor
Yeah,
cask.
can I do this like Saint Bernard style around my neck, or is it like big?
Oh, he's
Yeah,
talking.
or
That'd be incredible.
are we talking about like a 3 foot by 3 foot or 3 foot by 2 foot kind of thing?
He's going 3x2.
3 by 2? Can we get like a long like staff or stick of wood or something and just like tie it around it and then
Alright, Chad.
Tilda and I can like carry it over our shoulders?
Yes.
Like, we don't have a wagon. Like, we're level 5 and we don't have a wagon. We've just been like hoofing it.
Literally.
I mean, I could tell you, I
Yes,
have
literally
8 gold.
hoofing it. Thank you.
I get it.
Mystic.
I am a level 5. Lyndon apparently is a level 5 character and has 8 gold. It's incredible.
In the party funds, we have like 100.
That is still not good.
Well, I know that like we're supposed to like starve in this kind of thing. Like we're supposed to be like money starved. But yeah, it is rough. It is real rough, especially since people like keep upping their prices. But yeah, so can we just like tie
That one motherfucker.
We're gonna burn his place down before we
He's
leave.
got to be so rich too. That's the thing. Can we
try
just turn
talking
this
to
game
him
into
first
that
before
plot line?
burning down?
I mean, you can try, but I mean, this group obviously likes to set things on fire. So
We're here for the arson.
The problem is if we steal all of his money from him, he's just going to charge us more for his stuff. So. It's a vicious
Can't
cycle.
charge us for his stuff if he's dead.
and on fire. Let's not forget the most important part. But yeah, can we tie a stick to it and just Tilda and I carry it over our shoulders?
We have a fucking cart and we're taking to the thing.
Guess, but I mean, we're not gonna have the cart forever. It'll get us
We're
there.
not gonna have the cask of wine forever. Tell you what.
Are you planning on drinking that entire thing on the way back?
By myself? No.
Carts are temporary. Sticks are forever.
Oh God.
All right, so big ass cask.
Yep, yep, and it's his high quality champagne wine, the one that he's, now that he knows that he could probably end up making something of closer quality again once he gets that third stone. He's like, yeah, we'll probably find that third stone now more sooner rather than later now, thanks to your efforts. So he's willing to part with his high price stuff.
Excellent. And when it is all empty and done, the cask is big enough to be a home for Lyndon or Pettit. We can carry one of them around in a little, cask backpack.
In fairness, I already
That
have a
would be
little home.
fantastic.
You're right. You can go into your little,
Has
genie
Parrot
lab.
ever-
So it
has
is
Parrot ever
Lyndon's
used
new
that?
home.
Have we ever
I-
seen him use it?
Yes, one time.
Okay.
I showed it as an example, and you lobbed the stone up top so
Yeah,
we
when
could
we
get a treasure
threw
chest.
you, right?
That was in the first house.
Nice.
That was like a year ago. It's fine.
It was so
It
long
was.
ago. In COVID time.
Yes.
I mean, in fairness, it's not like COVID time has ended. It's just a little less extreme.
Yeah, it's mild COVID time.
It's COVID light.
Oh,
Not
God.
where we live.
We're saying all this, but there is still someone who can't taste. Well, properly.
Yeah.
Alright, so... does this mean we are getting drunk on carts? Because that seems, dangerous.
Well, if we don't have to actually take care of ourselves. I mean, the Ravens say they got our back. We can cash in our favor with them right now, just so we can have a good night where we're protected. That seems like
we
the
won't
worst
owe
idea
them
ever.
again.
I think the wording was just bad. I think it was more fulfilled our half of contract. Anyway, moving right along.
What being right along?
Moving right along.
I don't feel good about that.
Good, because you may or may not wake up with his longsword stabbed in jugular in middle of night.
I hope you know the moving along quote is going to be clipped from his stream, and I'm saving it.
Oh,
as an
yes.
audio
I am just sort of assuming that there are going to be lots of those, like me trying to do the moo battle cry last time.
bite. I need to make that my text home.
Oh, God.
Moving right
That's gonna
along.
go off at like 2 o'clock in the morning, scare the shit out of me.
And suddenly she's okay with it now.
Anyway. So, this was all a thing.
Alright, well, is there anything else you'd like to ask of the Raven folks here, or should we get our way back to Valaki?
I think we are ready for Velaki.
Yeah.
I would very much like to find this, the woman, the W woman.
Okay. Alright, so what will end up happening is that the carts are going to take you back to the Blue Water Inn where the delivery will be made, and so if everyone go over to the Blue Water Inn map, we'll load there. And that's
We're going
probably...
to import somebody.
I need to get rid of Etrix and Salith off this map. And grab... Alrighty. And everyone's back at the... Alright, and let me know when everyone's on that map.
The Blue Water Inn.
The Blue Water Inn.
Here.
Okay. So as you guys were getting transported through town, you noticed that the town's a cheer in their next big festival. You remember hearing something about the fact that this town, almost on a weekly basis, if not at the most on a monthly basis, they are having a festival. This time it was the Festival of the Blazing Sun. You see a lot of people hanging eaves from the buildings, and the large wicker sun was set ablaze in the town squares as you passed it. And people, you can kind of see people in the street as in uneasy laughs and kind of looking over their shoulder, but just enough to make sure that nothing sneaks up on them. The Adrian leaves you guys at the front of the place as he wheels the both wagons in the back as he starts offloading in the area. And he's like, say, let them know that you completed our deal, and I'll let them know too. And you guys should, I think, hopefully they will set you up with some accommodations.
Wonderful. They always having parties here?
They said that it was a thing that they did, yes.
Yep. And then as you guys are outside the inn, you can hear, the sound of music and laughter and cheer as people are enjoying themselves inside of the inn as well.
Alright, so our next step is to get a good night's sleep and then find the W woman, yes?
Yes. We should probably check up on our friends who we came here with. Remember?
Yes.
All right, and it looks like that Lyndon went straight into the inn.
Yeah, I haven't sat in a chair this session, so I was really excited.
Yeah, I forgot Lyndon has a chair thing, doesn't he?
Yeah, you could tell that this time around, compared to your last visit, the chairs actually have some nice padding and new cushions that have a Blazing Sun embroidery on
Oh,
them.
jolly, jolly good. Right on point. Right on point. Yeah, I sit down and I said, "Well, we did it," and I kick my feet up on the table.
Are we barreling into the thing? Honestly, you know what's good? I'm gonna go up to the bar.
Yeah, as you enter the bar, you can see Danica frantically just trying to fill all the orders from the large amounts of people, and there she takes a second to look up, and she kind of just gasps. She's like, You're back!"
That we are.
Oh, just all in a day's work. You go out and you go out into the wild of Barovia, and then you come back, and it's just another day.
Is your husband in today?
She nods her head like, "Yeah, he's back in the kitchen. He found some really interesting game." He said he was bigger than a large amount of the ground fowl that he's normally accustomed to cooking. He's in the back prepping it up, spicing it, plucking all the feathers out. He's really excited for some reason. He says it's the biggest bird that he's ever caught out there.
Parrot has letter for him.
She kind of goes wide. It's like, letter from whom?
I'll show him then, like just kind of open it up a little bit so she can see, but I don't want her to read it like all, just so she can see who it's from.
She sees the emblem on the where her eyes gets wide and she starts welling up. She's like, she's like, she goes and grabs a couple of mugs, fills them up for you, and leaves them on the counter. And she's like, "These are for you." And then she just kind of rushes over into the kitchen area.
Is it custom to just give alcohol to people?
I'm thinking not.
Because we keep getting rewarded in booze.
I will not complain.
As soon as you guys start sipping your beer, you hear a cry come out from the kitchen area. But it's not the typical cry of joy. It's in horror. And mere seconds later, you see two figures just bust out and go, "Ah! What? By the Ah, it's alive!
What?
You just hear
What?
a large screeching sound from a large bird, and you hear a thumping behind the door up here. You see these two go and try to grab some knives as they're going. It's like that thing is not what it seems. You're a kathunk, kathunk, kathunk.
Vika's paused with her, mug, half an inch from her lips. Is there something else that needs killing?
Irwin kind of looks at you. He's like, maybe re-killing.
Are you trying to feed us undead bird?
He looks at you like, well, I didn't think it was undead. Another big thunk sound, and this time the wood starts splintering on the door.
Vika pulls off her sword and her shield and starts.
All right, I'm gonna light up my crossbow again.
Vika suddenly puts down her mug and heads over to the door. Already. On three. One.
Two.
Everyone at the door needs to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that's going to end poorly.
After this, can I cast Destroy Undead?
Oh, hey, that was actually solid. 19. Rolled high.
13.
Yeah, you two at the door are able to feel a huge amount of heat come off of it, and know better to stand in front of a door that has some fire behind it.
Vika just holds up her shield, blocks it off.
And the door explodes, and you're like, It's like, nope, that's a bit too big.
God, that's incredible. If it's
I think I found the thing that's going to haunt my nightmares.
Oh,
I think it
good.
looks like it feeds on souls.
Why is it a demonic turkey?
Yeah, I think I know sock
With an IE.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and why is it spelled with an IE? Like,
Because that's his name.
so.
That really is grown worthy.
Sorry, I had to. I mean, no, had's not the word. I wanted to.
I'm not sorry.
I'm not.
So it's like a giant turkey.
Yeah, it's a giant turkey that has a very evil aura to it.
fantastic.
But here's the catch, though.
So now this is happening.
Yeah, this is happening.
We are taking a break from our scary and dark and really dreary, horror-filled days to kill a turkey.
Well, roll me your initiatives real quick. There's something that's gonna happen.
Well, I rolled an 8 initiative.
16.
14.
19.
Because
16.
apparently, seeing a turkey barge out of a room is commonplace to Lyndon.
And we're all, all of our reactions are all just like...
God, I've got a lot of 16s on that. Got a 16 from Vika, from Parrot, from Matilda. Alright, so now that I've got all that, so aside from Lucy, all of you need to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not me?
Not you.
15.
Oof.
19.
11.
Wait, I have to look at my muted chat. Disadvantage. Natural 20 and a 3. 5.
That feels bad, man. I'm sorry.
Oof.
Wow, that's actually a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. Um, as the turkey barged through, the room is automatically filled with spices and the smell of cooked meat to the point where your mouths all start watering. Vika and Quinn unfortunately cannot resist the urge and immediately go into a rage where they only want to consume the bird. Everyone else's mouth is watering. Lucy, go ahead and make me a perception check real quick.
That's a natural 20.
Yeah, you definitely could tell that something is completely off with the fact that you don't seem to be affected by the same type of, like, you can smell what's going on, but it is not making you get into the same, like, you could tell that with your newfound friends and these strangers that you just met in this inn, like, all of them are looking like that they're in a complete hunger at this point. But you
Is
don't feel any odd effects. You feel like normal, but everyone else in the room just, it looks like that they're just ready to tear into this bird with not their weapons but with their teeth.
Is it is it a cooked turkey? Did they pluck its wings already?
Yeah, it's already plucked.
Oh, it's so
Is
gross.
it
All right.
headless? Like, is it
No, no.
fully cooked?
Yeah, it looks pretty much fully cooked with the exception of the fact that the head's still on.
The head is still on. Has it been like gutted and everything?
Yeah.
So it's walking around on little bone nubs.
Yeah,
But has
pretty
a
much.
head.
Yeah.
Somebody's
That's
just
more
really
horrifying
bad.
in the picture.
I'm
Somebody's
actually
just really bad at
So does this look
cutting
like,
heads
so
off
it
of
looks like we're
turkeys.
getting attacked by the creature from the Sledgehammer video.
see.
Yeah.
I'm really struggling right now because this is like borderline cannibalism for me, and I'm not okay with it.
Why would it be cannibalism? Birds eat birds all the time.
That's fair. That doesn't make it any less cannibalistic.
It does. I mean, there are people who eat monkeys. That's not cannibalism. It's cannibalism if you eat the same species.
Yeah.
I mean,
You are not a
technically,
turkey.
it could be
That's fair.
associated to people who eat their own placenta, which is a little weird to be going into.
That is actually a thing. Like in some
It's an
cultures.
actual thing.
Yeah,
I
it is.
know. I know.
Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah, now thank you for that disturbing thought. I think someone just taught me for most disturbing image of the night now. Ugh.
It's supposed to be pretty healthy.
Yeah.
But yeah, all of you except for Lucy, feel the urge, but Vika and Quinn really want to tear into this bird, and they feel like they have never. It feels like they haven't gone without a meal for days now.
All right. It is time to carve the turkey. I hate myself.
I'm here for that.
Why do you all look so hungry? This is so disturbing.
Yeah, Quinn, you're up first.
Alright, how far away am I from this thing?
Good 30, 35.
Alright, well, I am going to hop up on the bar and, even though I fired up my, my crossbow going into this, I am just going to reach down and grab my silvered short sword. Bonus action, I'm going to set it up, my crimson right on it, and I'm just going to, like, dig into it because I'm helping to cook it, and I'm going to eat the turkey by carving off pieces of it with my sword.
Yep.
So let's start with hurting myself. Hey, 1, that's nice. Now
You
I'm
don't want to
attacking.
burn it.
Well, I'm burning myself first. Short sword.
You have to get the skin all crispy and stuff. before
Yeah,
you eat it.
24.
Yep.
9 points of pierce,
Okay.
and then 5 points of fire.
Yep. Yeah, you're able to crispy up that skin pretty nice.
That's a 14.
Yep. So good.
All right, then second attack is 11 points of piercing, and then 5 points of fire. And I'm just like, have I gotten any chunks off of it?
Oh yeah.
All right, well then I'm going to take it and like try to start eating things.
Yeah. I mean the pieces you craft, you actually are, for the fact that it's walking out and everything, it actually tastes pretty decent. The spices are really well done, and You know, your extra bit of crispiness that you added to the skin just make it all that much better.
Excellent. That's what I'm here for.
Anything else?
No.
Matilda.
Why would I want to do anything else?
Oh, goodness.
Till then, you need to go over there and grapple it. Let's be honest.
I was just gonna come over here and just swing. Okay. I'm gonna rage on him. Am I muted? No. And then hit him with my blood spear. Hit.
Yeah.
11 damage.
Okay.
Just kidding. 13, because I have +2.
All right.
And then again.
I'll hit.
11 damage.
Okay.
That's all.
Parrot.
Before I do anything, is it like, do I notice anything weird? Or is it just that I'm hungry and that's it?
Oh yeah, you just noticed that you're hungry and you want a piece of this bird, but you're able to keep your impulses in check to at least keep your mind on. Your mind isn't clouded by anything else, but just some hunger pains.
Don't be fucking stupid. This shit's great.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Don't knock it till you tried it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start blasting. Hoping to get something off of there. Oh, well, I thought that was a 2. I'll take that.
Yep.
That was a 2 though. So 7 points of damage
Okay.
and 11 to hit.
That will miss.
Oh, that's all I got.
Okay, Vika.
Oh. Alright. Fuck it, I'm going all in. I am going to attack the turkey.
Fuck yeah. Shit's delicious.
21,
Yep.
15 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 21 again.
Mm-hmm.
12 points of damage. Then, this is my that attack. I'm going to activate my fire rune. And it must make a strength saving throw.
Oh god, that's not good.
14.
Nope, misses.
It failed or it
It
succeeded?
failed.
Like,
Sorry.
okay, it failed. So it is chained and takes let's see here. 8 fire damage. And is now restrained.
As your fiery chains wrap around it, the smell of the cooked meat and the spices even disperses even further into the air, and you can just feel the drool just coming out of your mouth. Just kind of starts dripping on the floor.
Alright, now that it is restrained with the fire, I'm going to action surge. And then I'm going to pounce on it and start gnawing on it. For my second action. So that is my third.
Okay. Lucy?
I am not fixing any food poisoning any of you get, and I am going to toll the dead on it.
Just out of curiosity, with Vika actively like grabbing onto it and gnawing on it, does it also count as grappled?
Yeah, why not?
Range.
It's restrained
I mean, it's
anyway.
restrained and grappled. Oh, what a hit.
God, if I wisdom saving throws. 12 on the wisdom saving throw.
It fails. £13 of damage. For my bonus action, can I slap the meat out of Emerson's hand?
Roll the hit and see if you can do that, because he might be pretty particular about the fact you're trying to get his dinner out of his hands.
Are we treating that as an unarmed strike?
Yeah.
You can try to get this out of my cold dead hands.
It's
Just,
a 15.
Just as a note,
Sorry, 17.
18 armor class, bitch.
Quinn elegantly dodges aside while still gnawing on a chunk of turkey flesh. Just as a side note, attacks against the turkey have advantage, and the creature is disadvantaged, and it also is disadvantaged on dex saves.
Because it is restrained.
Yep. And there is a Vika on top of it gnawing on it.
That is my turn.
Okay, Lyndon.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Well, this is all quite amusing to old Lyndon, since everybody's acting insane. Which is normally this you would think this is a figment of imagination, but as we all know, Lyndon's been really leaning into Barovia. Yeah, he hops out of his chair and he hops onto the table, and then kind of goes from this chair, leaps to this chair, and goes over to this table here. With one move action, he'll use a second move action he'll use his like bonus action to do like a series of cartwheels and flips. And I'm gonna land on the back of this turkey.
Okay.
And while I do so, I grab 2 daggers from my bandolier. And like actually while I'm running, I'm like sharpening them like together. And I'm like, oh, this is a meal like back at home. And then I flip on and I just try to sneak attack. I jump on the back of this thing and just try to attack it. Carve off a giant piece of a nice giant breast. Although legs are, I mean, I prefer a leg. Let's be honest. It's the best meat. And I have initiative, or I have advantage on this.
Yeah.
You do.
Oh, lovely.
Good old restrained.
Dagger. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. I've always wanted to critically attack a turkey on Thanksgiving.
Oh God. Yeah, with that last attack, there's a
All right, so
oh
I did
God.
36. I did 36 damage, sneak attack damage, to this turkey.
Yeah, as you land your hits, and one thing it curses, you hear, my ears like, curse you all, I hope you choke on my bead, and then there's an explosion of aroma that pretty much makes everyone in the room except for Lucy just kind of drop what they're doing and just kind of surround the large turkey, and everyone just kind of starts going on to and eating it like a pack of wolves on a carcass or something to that effect. Lucy, you're just kind of sitting back in horror, wondering why you're not you're not impacted by this.
Going to be sick.
So I'm assuming you said everyone, so I'm assuming that includes like Parrot too, right?
Yeah.
So we are just dogpiling the thing and devouring its flesh.
Yeah.
As some of the other patrons get close, Vika is going to use her react to a stone rune, like the closest one, to prevent them from getting closer, so she can devour more. I mean, I'm assuming this is like an all-consuming like need to feast on the flesh, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I failed that wisdom saving throw. So yeah, like the first one that gets close is going to have to make a wisdom saving throw.
I am going to contemplate every decision I've made thus far, coming into Barovia and slowly back out of the building.
Yeah, and you're just hearing the disturbing sound of flesh being ripped, and people going. There's your horror free for the evening. Ugh.
Why the fuck did you make us do that?
I mean, I rolled a crit on that. That was incredible. I wasted a crit on this stupid thing, and then I rolled max damage on a D4, 2d4. It was incredible.
because because as you said, sometimes DMs just get too filled with power, and I needed to exercise that power.
Sir, I think you've gone mad with power.
Have you ever tried going mad without power? It's useless. Nobody listens to you.
Right? But yes, after all the turkey is consumed, the bones just kind of fade away, and you all regain your senses. The smell no longer lingers, and though you feel very refreshed, and in fact you feel that the weight of the world feels a bit lighter after eating that turkey. Congratulations!
Now I need to sleep.
Yeah,
Aw,
after a good night's rest,
it's Thanksgiving.
you guys all get to now go to level 6.
Yes!
Yay!
So it was a treasure turkey.
Treasure turkey.
Oh yeah.
So we take long rest and we go to level 6.
Yeah, you guys can go
Not
to level
only
6.
did they take a long rest, but it's a tryptophan rest. So
So it
We
is a
missed-
deep
Most
rest.
of the
we
good
missed-
ones.
we're gonna miss a whole
got
day from
drunk
this.
on the way here. We were drinking more at the bar, and then we consumed an entire demon turkey.
Yeah.
So it's like Josh's dad and I every Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we went into food comas.
Yep. And from waking from that coma, you found newfound strength.
Excellent.
Folks, that will end it for tonight. We'll be back on track next week for probably a slightly more serious session as we now try to resolve the issues here in Wallachia as we reunite with old colleagues and comrades and on the search for the remaining stuff to help our party take on the Demon Trot. Hopefully we'll see you again next week. Thanks to my players once again for spending your Tuesday evening with me, and we will see you all next week.